All right,
All right,
Blaze,
I'm here.
man. Y'all look real good. Yes, Saturday. A lot of people
Yeah.
doubted y'all. A lot of people said y'all was gonna lose to the Giants, including myself.
And me.
Cowboy fans said the same thing.
Yeah, I
Wow.
was
Talk to
the
us what happened.
I was the only one on the show that didn't pick against the Eagles. I
I
was
don't I don't care. It's
I
all hate.
appreciate that,
It's
Dave.
always
I
gonna be hate.
appreciate that,
I don't
Dave.
care.
I
It's always
appreciate that.
look.
I appreciate that. But yeah, we I love what I see. So what happened on Saturday is we showed everybody what we really about. I love the overall vibe of our team. And it's like we're dogs and we try to stomp on necks. Like from the quote that Sirianni said about Jalen Hurts, comparing him to Michael Jordan as far as his leadership and how he approached the game, that does a lot for us, and that's just going to boost his confidence tremendously. And I'm not going to say Michael Jordan, but I agree. Like what this guy does for our team, the way he approaches the game, his no nonsense attitude. It's like he's never complacent. It's like I love it. And I'm gonna be real. I doubted him in the beginning of the season because I didn't really know what to expect out of him. I really didn't know what. Well, I doubted him last season. Don't get me wrong. I doubted him last season because I didn't really know what to expect from him, and he had a good year. And going into this season, I thought he would I thought he'd be a lot better. I'm not going to sit here and say I expected him to be this good and this dominant so early, but I love what I'm seeing. And the fact that we came out and everyone's questioning whether his arm or his shoulder is, injured, and the first play of the game, we come out and throw a bomb. It's just like that's the identity of our team. It's like we gonna smack you in the face. No pun intended. Like, and it's like I love it. And it's like we did what we were supposed to do. Like we ran the ball with three of our guys, like showing that each one of them guys can get yardage. Because when you have Jalen Hurts back there, it's like you have to be able to account for what he does. We only in the game against the Giants, we only ran like 8 plays, but it was 8 RPOs. But in those 8 RPOs, it's like so many different options and so many different routes you could take for the outcome of those plays, and it's like that's very very hard to stop. Like because no team knows what to expect, and we took advantage of the Giants. We picked them apart like a Thanksgiving turkey, and they couldn't do nothing with us. I love what I'm saying. Much respect to the 49ers though. Like the game coming up, I know it's gonna be a huge task for us, but one thing about us, we're not gonna make Brock Purdy, do what he did against the Dallas. Like we're going to make him make some mistakes. We're going to take that ball from him, at least once. I do guarantee you that we're going to at least get one interception, one forced fumble of Brock Purdy. But much respect to the 49ers. I know we got a tough game coming up, but I got confidence in what we do and what we bring to the table. And like Warren said about Dak last week, he said, the game is slowing down for Dak. When he see Dak play, it's like, the game is slowed down for him. That's how I feel about Jalen Hurts. Literally, when I watch him, it's like he's really in control of everything he does every time he snaps the ball. And it's amazing to watch, to be honest with you. And yeah, we tore them up and we showed everybody what we're about. And we did what we supposed to do with teams that are as non-qualified against us as they are, and we stomped on them. So you know, I'm looking
Hmm.
forward to this game this week.
Look,
So I have a question. So how come you like it when Jalen Hurts is humble, but you don't like it when I do it? What's up with that?
You said humble,
Yeah. Well, you say
yeah,
he like the fact that he's conservative, but you don't like that I'm conservative about my team.
yeah.
What's up with that, Blaze? What's up
It's
with
yeah. Okay, well, humble in the sense where it's like he knows it's never enough. Like meaning he don't get complacent. Like see, the thing is, I don't mind if if he was the guy that was coming out beating his chest and rah rah, like that would be cool with me too. But as long as he's not a guy that hangs his head on hangs his head on what he did on the field, because it's not about that. You move on to the next game. Like you could be happy, you could talk your trash before and during the game, but once that game is over, you move on to the next one. And I like that mentality. It's like you don't dwell on what happened this previous game, regardless of how great or how bad you played. You move on to the next week.
Yeah.
That's-
But you're
That's-
not on the field, David. It's different.
Yeah, exactly. I'm about to say
You know
that. I'm
what
about to
I'm
say
We in
that.
a group chat. You know,
Okay.
it's different. My
Okay.
group, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I'm about to say
You're in a
that.
boxing ring.
Okay.
Hey, man,
No.
I just about to say, like, Jalen Hurts got to answer the media. You know what I mean? Like, he got a whole team
Am I
in the league.
Am I not answering to the media right now?
That's
I'm
true, but Jalen Hurts' actions affect his team though.
Y'all
know what I
skipping
mean?
over a lot of stuff here. I just want y'all to know that Dino been talking the most trash for the last 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Cowboys, this cow. You like it's dead, like his volume's at 10 when he talking about us. He
Yeah,
came in here today.
You listen to
You
Green-
came in here today like, yeah, guys, you know, we got a formidable opponent next week. You know, I respect the 49ers.
Yeah.
What? What
Listen,
you
don't
pulling
get
a
me-
Dave?
No. All right. You know, because
We gonna get to another
Wednesday
day.
is when I get to the 49ers, right?
Okay,
Yeah, I
I'm
got
still
respect.
Wednesday is when I get to the 49ers. It's still new. It's still about the Cowboys right now.
He coming
And
back on Thursday.
I didn't want to say anything about y'all, right? I promise, right? I was sitting here listening to the whole segment, and I said, okay, you know, Joe did his thing talking about the Cowboys. Even you know, like,
No, I was
you
just
know what I'm
noticing
saying?
how calm you were. That's all.
Y'all said enough. Y'all said everything.
Yeah,
that I
I'm just
probably
saying
would've got
you
on
get
here
the
and said.
energy should be for the 49ers. You right there.
It will.
You said
Don't
y'all
worry,
better
it
than
will.
them.
It will be. It will.
He
We
tried to
gonna
match
get
your.
them. Look,
He
we
playing
gonna
the
get
chess
them.
move, Dave. Don't fall for it.
No, we gonna get them. We gonna get them. It ain't no.
Ain't nothing
Hey,
changing.
Baylor, I'm trying to be
Ain't
nice.
nothing changing. Like Dave said, ain't nothing changing. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be on the 49ers neck. You know, but the Cowboys, it's division. You know, that
We done,
cuts
son.
a little deeper.
We ain't talking
You know,
about that.
like
We done.
Cowboys dig a little deeper.
Only
So-
thing I can say is the rivalry for us is the Cowboys because of the playoffs. We don't care about division rivalries.
Hey, we here, Dave. We know.
Well, don't worry, you're gonna care about us. It's about to be a new one for you.
We'll see. We'll see.
You will, but it's gonna be a great game though. But we
It
did
is.
our thing, and
I expect
we look
this game.
we look like the best team in we look like the best team in football, still standing right now, complete top to bottom. We look like the best team. And one thing about it, our quarterback does not make any mistakes. He doesn't make any mistakes. And that's the biggest thing going into the playoffs. Your quarterback ain't making no mistakes. So it's gonna be very hard and like he's not a gunslinger. He's not going to take chances that's not there. He's not going to overdo it. It's like he's going to take what's given. And you know, like unlike Dak, you know, we going to control the game. We're going to control the flow of the game, I believe, like I feel like against the 49ers. But I know we're going to have a segment on the 49ers, so I get to them later, but yeah,
Might do a whole show with that.
we did our thing against the Giants, and we showed who we really were.
Well,
I will say this. Go ahead, Tom.
I was gonna say I gotta.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.